Hey everybody, Kyle here, aka Creaser, and in this video I'm going to do a recap of my regional tournament where I was able to win the tournament and get an invite to Continentals. I know they're a little bit late, but better late than never. So this was, if you're unfamiliar, I know I have like a few more subscribers or viewers since I did the FP Sticks video, and I know I was saying water gun for that seal moveset, and I know it was lick. I apologize. I was just like looking at the animation real fast and like the fast move, and I made that mistake, so I apologize. But that's neither here nor there. But so this is in the Silph Arena, and so this is like the Venture Cup. If you're unfamiliar with like the Silph Arena, every month they hold like a restricted meta, and then it's like a show 6, pick 3. And you're able to like kind of move along the months, and depending on how well you do in the tournaments, you get like rankings, and then at the end of the season you end like at like a certain ranking, and then as well at the end of the season they do these regionals where if you win the regionals you can move on to Continentals, and then if you can win Continentals you move on like the Worlds, etc. And then you can be the very best that there ever was, and you can claim that you are the champion. So this is my Venture Cup team. This team, I did enjoy the team. The month was really up and down for me. I didn't get a good weighted. My first 6 tournaments, besides this one, like I said, it was very up and down. I won some good matchups and then I lost some, so I didn't get a good weighted, like I said. So not the best way to end the season or to end the month, but overall a really good season, and I really enjoyed the season in Silph. But the team is Hypno with Ice Punch, Venusaur, normal cast form, Gligar, Shadow Gligar, Lapras, and then Primeape. So this team, I really liked like this ABB lineup of Hypno, Lapras, draw out the fighter, get a shield, and then cast form and back. So that's kind of my main strategy with the team. But you will see, I guess it doesn't always play out the way I would like it to. But my first opponent is Zudzme from Mexico. I have not played him before, so this is like the regional tournament of Arizona. So it's like a lot of like friends and teammates, because obviously these are the people that are closest in your region. So you play them and you kind of know the people that play Silph. But I have not played this opponent before, and they have an Altaria team, and I know my team kind of struggled versus Altaria. In my practice matchups, Altaria is really strong in this meta, but you didn't see it a bunch. But nothing resists Dragon Breath, right? And I have things that can threaten it, like Ice Punch, and Lapras does well. But you can kind of see I made some mistakes here, but we will see. So the first game here, so Hypno versus Altaria. Again, I have Ice Punch on this, but I'm like, okay, I gotta try to draw out the Primeape. So I say swap Lapras, and they bring in their Galv. I'm like, okay, this isn't the worst. I can probably at least get a shield here. So I throw the Surf, and they shield this. I'm like, okay, that's all I wanted. I will let this go. They keep forming up, and they CMP tie here. So if it's a discharge, it'll take me out, but it's just a lunge. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I will at least get this chip damage of Surf, and they can just farm me down. But they double shield this, so this really kind of puts me in a tough position, because this is like a lot to farm down on Hypno. But I'm up 2 shields, but they're gonna just debuff me with lunge. So I really don't know what to do here. So they throw the lunge here. I don't want to use 2 shields, but that was probably a misplay. You'll find out, because they get to this next lunge here, and then I'm gonna just try to farm down. These Volt switches are chunking, but I knew they were gonna get to the lunge there, and I really didn't want to use my last shield, so I swap in the cast form. And this isn't good because now they have the Venusaur in the back and I'm debuffed. And this Rock Weather Ball just will not add up enough, and this one Frenzy will take me out. So I'm definitely in a pickle here. I'm going to be kind of forced to shield this, but they have like a full health Altaria in the back. So I'm trying to build up. I throw this Rock Weather Ball here. And just, yeah, not enough. So this Frenzy will take me out, and then my only play is to try to farm down and throw like 2 Ice Punches at the Altaria, but even then they're just able to vibe up and down, so I lose the first game. So I'm like, okay, regroup, let's get to the second game here. I realize that they have no ice on their team, so I'm like, okay, Gligar is a safe pick here. So Hypno into Primeape. This is awesome. This is like the dream. But they safe swap Altaria, and I don't really have a good answer to it. So I'm like, okay, let's just stay in and chip, throw the Ice Punch, and then maybe swap into Gligar. Or Cast Form probably would have been better. But they throw the Sky Attack here, and I shield this. But then I'm like, okay, let's try to farm down. But this was definitely the wrong play. You'll find out, because I am not able to farm down. They survive with a slither of health, and now our switch clocks are going to be all misaligned, and this Hypno is going to be pretty much useless. It has no health, and I'm down a shield. But I keep switch. So Gligar does okay versus Primeape, but if they're able to get an energy advantage, they can easily switch that matchup. So I bring in the Cast Form here, and I'm going to be kind of forced to take this, whatever it is. It's the Lunge, and then they safe swap Primeape, so I got to bring in the Gligar here, but again, because they're ahead on energy now, they can outpace me to these Ice Punches. So I get that Wing Attack through. I'm going to try to get the 2 Night Slashes, but they get that counter through, so they're going to win CMP on this next Night Slash. Yeah, so they win CMP here. This Ice Punch will definitely take me out. I'm double weak to Ice. And I'm kind of forced to throw this Rock Weather Ball right away. Don't want to take any counter damage. And then this Galv just still has too much health. This Rock Weather Ball won't take it out. And I'm going to lose that game. And I'm pretty upset because, like, you know, I was the highest ranked player in this tournament, and I'm losing the first round. And I'm like, okay, my Continental dreams are over, and so I don't even record the last game. I can't remember if I won or lost, but I was like, okay, after that game, I'm like, okay, let's regroup. As long as Zudzme doesn't win out, because I'm the highest rank, if I can win out, I can force the tiebreaker, and then I can try to win out in the playoffs. So I get some pep talk from my faction teammates. They're like, you can do it. I'm like, okay, let's just keep going here. And my next opponent is Portero 11, another player from Mexico, and they have a very spicy team of Cresselia, Mew, Primeape, Megadium, Dustox, and Electivire. I have not seen the Dustox or Electivire in any of my practice matchups, but my Gligar looks really safe here. And yeah, Hypno is always looks really good, so Hypno looks pretty safe here as well. But let's see how I play it. Oh yeah, so Gligar into Primeape. So this is good. As long as we're like kind of even shields here, I can just farm all the way down that. So I gotta shield this because it could be the Ice Punch. So it's Night Slash. I will throw this Night Slash here. Let's see if they shield. They do. I get to this Night Slash before they get to their next move here. And they double shield. But I get the boost, and I'm able to farm down. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see here. They're bringing the Cresselia. I'm going to throw this Night Slash. This Night Slash is boosted. It will do a pretty good chunk here. And I get the other boost, so now I'm double boosted. But it's not worth a shield. So they throw this Grass Knot. This won't take me out. And they're out of shields though, so I throw this Night Slash here. This will take it out. Gligar is just doing work. I love Shadow Gligar. And they have the Dust Tox in the back, so I'll just bring this Hypno in and probably shield this and throw the Shadow Ball, and then I won't have to reveal my last Pokemon in the back here. So this is looking pretty good. Yep, throw the Shadow Ball here. And take out this Dust Tox. Not easy to say, right? Okay, so I win that game. Into the next game here, I'm thinking the same lineup. So Gligar into Electivire. This is interesting because the Ice Punch will definitely one-shot me. But my wing attacks are resisted. But these Night Slashes will do a bunch of damage because Electivire is so glassy. And I'm resisting the Thunder Shocks as well. So a little bit of lag here. That's okay. I will shield this because this will definitely hurt this Ice Punch. And they get to a CMP tie here. This next Ice Punch. I will shield this, farm up some more. Oh, I guess I don't. I throw this Night Slash. See if they want to shield. They do, so I'm just going to aggressively swap into Cast Form here. And throw this Rock Weather Ball. This won't take the Electivire out, but it'll get it pretty low. And this Weather or Wild Charge will do a bunch of damage, but that's okay. So they have the Wild Charge here. And then they have the Mew. But this is a Snarl Mew, which is very spicy as well. So it does a little bit better, I guess, against this Cast Form. So they get to their next move here. Mass Shields, it's just a Dragon Claw. But I got full health Gligar still, so pretty much at least. So this will be okay. Let's see if they have like Surf or Wild Charge. Dark Pulse, okay. So good to note, this will this Mew is like made to I guess counter like DD or Hypno, right? So I get another boost. I throw the Night Slash. So Gligar is just boosting all over the place here. And they have so they try to catch a Night Slash. They have the Cresselia in the back here. This Night Slash will do a pretty good amount of damage, and then I could swap into Hypno and throw the Shadow Ball. So this Grass Knot will take me out, and then I have this Hypno. And I can just survive whatever this is. Yep, and throw this Shadow Ball. So I'm able to win this match, but we'll still do game 3 here. Okay, so last game here. Venusaur into Electivire. So I'm resisting their Thunder Shocks here, but Ice Punch will do a pretty good amount of damage. I won't shield the first one because the first one won't take me out. But ouch. I will throw this Frenzy Plant. A shield. And then I'm going to... Okay, so they throw their next Ice Punch here. I'll probably shield this. Yep. And they try to catch a Sludge Bomb, a Frenzy Plant on their Meganium, but I'm able to just throw the Sludge Bomb here. And I probably should have just swapped straight into Gligar there to farm down, but I guess I built up some energy. And I will take this Frenzy Plant. This will do a bunch of damage. It's neutral on Gligar, but able to Wing Attack down. Let's see what they bring in here. It's the Electivire. I will throw the Night Slash here. This will do a good chip. Nice shield. Get some lag there, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll let this go. I'll probably bring in Hypno. Get ahead on energy here. Or, yep. Okay, yes, and it's the Primeape in the back here, so this is looking like GG's. I can just farm this down and then throw the Shadow Ball into the Electivire, and that will be GG's. Okay, so able to win this match, like I said, and I'm able to bounce back. Okay, so next matchup here is versus Hit a Chicken. Hit a Chicken is a really good friend of mine. He lives here in Arizona, and he's was like my very first teammate on GTU, like the Go Team Up, Go Stadium team format, like over a year ago now. So, you know, we've had a bunch of battles together, and okay, let me bring his team up here. He's got a pretty spicy team of Frostlass, DD, Ludicolo, Quagsire, Litleo, and Venusaur, right? So definitely a spicy team, but I kind of like my Hypno double Lapras and then cast form in the back line again, but let's see how I play it. Okay, so first game here. And Hypno into Litleo. I want to get out of here because Hypno can't really threaten any charge move to Litleo. It resists both his moves. So I same swap into Cast Form. I'm charging up energy. I don't throw right away because I don't want him to catch something, but he times it well and he catches on the Ludicolo here. So a good play. But I really want to win switch because I have the Primeape in the back for the Litleo. So I'm going to just keep throwing these Rock Weather Balls. He doesn't shield that one either. I'll throw this one, ZMP Tie. I'll shield this. Throw the Weather Ball here. Okay, and it takes that. I probably maybe should have tried to undercharge it a little bit, because I definitely could have tried to maybe get to the Rock Weather Ball against this Litleo, but he throws a Flame Charge, takes me out, and so he's boosted. So I will bring in the Primeape in here and start countering down, but he has the Frostlass in the back, so this is not good because Frostlass can definitely threaten the Hypno as well. So I will threaten the shield here. He does shield, and I'll bring the Hypno in. I'm kind of forced to not shield this. If it's the Shadow Ball, I'll do a bunch of damage. I will still survive. It's just the Avalanche. I'm like, okay, this is okay. I can get to the Shadow Ball here, and this will take out the Frostlass if he doesn't shield. He doesn't, so this is looking okay for me. I can do some confusion damage and at least threaten the shield. It doesn't really matter what I do there. He's probably going to shield it anyways. But I throw the Ice Punch here, but now he knows I have Ice Punch, so that may not have been the best play. But the fact, if I threw Shadow Ball, he would have been like, okay, this guy has Ice Punch. So he has a bunch of energy on this Leo, and I make a mistake here, and I shield this one. But with Flame Charge, you always need to shield the second one. But I don't know if it mattered too much because I don't think I would have survived a Flame Charge plus like the Embers after. But GG's, he takes the first game there, and I will, so into the next game here. Primeape into Venusaur, so this is okay. Primeape can definitely threaten the Venusaur with the Ice Punch, and then if you have shields, as long as shields are up, Primeape just does more damage with even the resisted counters than Venusaur does with Divine Whips. So get some lag there, and I will shield this. I'm going to definitely probably try the Wind Switch and farm it down. So I throw the Night Slash here. He has a bunch of energy, he'll probably shield. Yep. And he throws the Frenzy here. So I will shield this. But because of that lag, I wasn't really sure where he was at. So I just throw this Night Slash just to be safe. And takes out the Venusaur. But if I was able to farm down, that would have been the best scenario. But that's okay. He brings in the Frostlass. I will threaten the shield with this Night Slash. I do shield, and this is probably good that I won switch here because the Gligar just is terribly against Frostlass. So I'm able to CMP tie here. This Avalanche will be very close to taking me out. And it does takes me in the yellow. I CMP tie. But I tried to switch into Gligar there, but luckily I didn't. And luckily this was a CMP tie. So this will take me out. Because if I swapped in on an Avalanche, that would be GG's for sure. So let's see what's in the back. It's the Leo in back. So this is looking okay. This word Dig would have been kind of nice to have. But with a Night Slash and then an Aerial Ace, I should be okay. I will survive a Crunch from here. But I don't know if I would have survived like a Flame Charge and then like the subsequent Ember after. Because I think, yeah, Flame Charge is just like one Ember away past Crunch. And I have a slither of health on Gligar. I'm able to take that game. So, very close game. GG's on the second game. Check in. So, third game here. Hypno into Frostlass. So, this is okay, actually, with shields are up. But I just swap into Cast Form here. And he brings in the Venusaur. So, I will... This is pretty neutral, right? So, I will just throw these Rock Weather Balls. And then try to get ahead on energy with Hypno when I farm down the Venusaur. So, okay, so I got the Rock Weather Ball here. Still no shield. He's just going to build up to 2 and throw 2. Really good timing. Venusaur 1 CMP. And so this will take me out. Yep. And then I will throw the Confusion, but he's going to throw the Frenzy at me. Okay. So he throws the Frenzy Plant, and you will likely bring the Frostlass back in here. Yep, he does. So I will build up to... I guess I'll let this go and just have 2 shielded Primeape, thinking it's the Leo in the back, but he doesn't switch out here, so I'm thinking it is the Leo in the back. I will throw this Night Slash. I have 2 shields. He has 2 shields as well. So he shields that. I will be forced to shield this. The Avalanche. Okay, so he tries to catch it. It's the Ludicolo in the back. I throw this Night Slash. I don't know, maybe the Ice Punch would have been the play. But I need to leave this matchup with 2 Night Slashes stored to be able to threaten the Frost last year. So these bubbles are have been recently nerfed, thank God. But I shield this Ice Beam, and I gotta counter it all the way down. I do counter it down. I throw this Night Slash, and he gets that Powder Snow through though, so if I'm able to survive this Powder Snow, I am able to survive that Powder Snow with a slither of health, and I get an unnecessary boost there, but I'm able to throw that Night Slash CMP tie, and I'm able to win that game. GG's chicken. So on to the next game here. I play Track, another teammate. He's actually like the leader, founder of the Discord that we're playing this regional in, which is like the Flagstaff Discord. So he's up in Flagstaff. His name's James. He's a really, really talented battler, and he's got a team of Defense Deoxys, Mew, Drifblim, Goodra, normal cast form, and then Snowy cast form, right? So let's see how I play this. Okay, so this is a good cast form into Mew. I am resisting these Shadow Claws here. The Wild Charge will hurt, but I can definitely survive. So he's charging up a bunch of energy here. I'll throw this Rock Weather Ball. He doesn't shield. I will throw this next one. He will be kind of forced to shield this one. Yep. Okay, so I usually don't like to shield, even if it is the Wild Charge, it won't kill me. It's just a Dragon Claw, so we're good, no shield. But if this is the Wild Charge, it will be close to taking me out, so I guess I will shield this. It's just a Dragon Claw again. That's okay. I will get to this Weather Ball, and let's see if he wants to shield the Mew again. He doesn't. Okay, so this is good. Let's see what he brings in here. It's the Goodra, but normal cast has a pretty good amount of health still, and it only takes 3 hexes to get to these Rock Weather Balls, so pretty crazy, right? So I will get the 2 get the 2 Rock Weather Balls, so able to do a good amount of chip damage on this Goodra. And this will take me out here, so I will see what I bring in. I bring in the Hypno. I will tank this move. It's probably the Power Whip. Yep. And I'll be very close to farming it down. And so it's the Drifblim in the back, so the Shadow Ball, I probably should have just gone Ice Punch, but the Shadow Ball will be close to taking it out. Okay, so he shields, and I think my play is to not shield and save the shield for Primate. Okay, so yep, I save the shield for Primate, get some lag there, throw the Night Slash. It looked like it was mutual lag. Doesn't take it out. I will be forced to shield this. And I will have a Night Slash ready for the Goodra. Yep. And this will be GG's. Okay, so take the first game there. Okay, so game 2 here. Okay, so cast from into Deoxys, but let's see, I have the Hypno and the Lapras in the back, so I'm definitely kind of forced to stay in here. I will throw these Rock Weather Balls. In the no shields, this isn't too bad because Hex is super effective, and these Rock Weather Balls do add up, but Deoxys definitely wins this. So I will throw this Rock Weather Ball again. I probably should just try to build up to an Energy Ball because I won't get to another move here. But that's fine. So I'll bring in the Hypno here and try to just farm it down. he will throw the rock slide. Yep, the rock slide here. And he aggressively swaps on the Mew, which is definitely a smart play here. I will throw this ice punch. Hopefully he shields as a bait. He does. I'm kind of forced to bring in the Lapras here, but if it has wild charges, isn't the best. So I have 2 shields, so I will definitely shield this. Here's rock slide. Okay, so this is even worse, right? Because rock slide definitely does well against Lapras. So I throw the Silph here. Rock slide. Throw the Silph again. Okay, almost take the Mew out. He brings in the DD. I'm trying to swap into Hypno, but I'm not fast enough. So this rock slide will definitely hurt my Lapras. And so I will farm this down. But let's see what's in the back here. Okay, it's the Drift Blim, which isn't the best here because the Shadow Ball doesn't one-shot, and an Icy Wind from this range will definitely take me out. Let's see here. If I'm able to farm down with Lapras, I can... Okay, so... let's see. Bring the Lapras, farm down. And I had the Silph there, I don't know why I didn't click it. I guess I was just trying to farm down. Mew probably wouldn't CMP versus Lapras anyway, so it didn't matter too much. GG James, good game on game 2. And so third deciding game here. Okay, so Lapras and the DD, this isn't the best either. But I just safe swap in the Gligar, hoping he doesn't have the Snowy Cast, and he doesn't, so I think he really didn't know what to do there, and I throw this Nice Slash here, so Gligar can win this in the no shield or the 2 shields for sure, and I get the boost, so even better. I'll shield this, and I'm going to just try to win switch here. So he throws the Icy Wind, I shield that, I will throw this Nice Slash, he shields that as well. Get to the Nice Slash here. If he shields this, I will just farm all the way down. Okay, so he does shield, I will shield this. So I'm back to even base attack now after the 2 Icy Winds. He aggressively swaps in the DD. I will have to tank this and then throw the Nice Slash because both my Mons in the back do not want to see this Lapras, but I think it's the Mew in the back, so, or I mean the DD, so I will swap into Lapras here and get to the Silph. Yep. Psycho Boost, which might do a little bit more damage than the Rock Slide. So I throw the Silph here, this will take the DD out, or be very close to at least. That one Ice Shard will do it. And then... Yep, it's the Mew in the back, so this is looking pretty good. I have the cast form. This Silph will do a good amount of chip damage, and I just need to get to one Rock Slide or Rock Weather Ball on the cast form after this. So he's balling up a bunch of energy though. He throws his move here. This will be the Rock Slide. Or Dragon. Okay, so it's Dragon Claw Rock Slide, and he. So he has real no moves to threaten my cast form. The only real play is the catch, and he doesn't. So GG's on that game. So I'm able to win that, and I am able to get to the final versus BobbySTABs. So he is the second highest ranked player here. So if I'm able to win this, I can force the tiebreaker at 4-1. and then there will be playoffs, right? So I lost the first match. If I'm able to win this, there'll be like 4 players with 4 ones, and we can go into the playoffs here. So BobbySTABs, very very skilled battler, and he has a team of Raining Castform, Medicham, Shadow Golbat, Mew, Duology, and Snowy Castform. So let's see how I play this. Okay, so Castform in the Golbat. This is good for the Castform. The Rock Rubber Ball definitely will chunk here. So throw the Rock Rubber Ball here. This is just the poison thing, so I'm okay with taking the first one. Yep. So, but my defense falls. So throw the Weather Ball here. They don't shield, and I will throw the second one here. Okay, so they do shield. I will probably shield this and then try to win a switch here, because this second poison thing will be close to taking me out. Okay, so they do a good swap on the Mew here, because even though I'm going to be resisting these fast moves, I'm double debuffed, so I need to switch out of here. So I swap into my Lapras, and I will throw this Surf. But I definitely don't want to tank a Wild Charge. But let's see here. Okay, so is this the Wild Charge? It is. Ouch. But he wins CMP tie again on me, so this will take me out. Just Dragon Claw this time. I survive with a slither of health and get to... So he throws that move. I try to farm down with Mew or with Castform, but I'm not able to. I think I'm just gonna save the shield for Hypno. So I'm able to almost farm that down. It's the Rainy Cast in the back. So this is looking pretty good. Hypno can win this with a shield. So he throws the Weather Ball here. I will get to the Shadow Ball. And then the subsequent confusions should be able to take it out. I will definitely have to shield one of these Weather Balls here. So I'll shield this Weather Ball. But he doesn't have much health left on the Hypno or the Golbat either. Yep. So... yeah, one confusion will take out the Golbat, and then I have a Shadow Ball for the Mew here. So GG's on first game, able to take that game. Okay, so second game here. Waiting patiently here. Okay, so Lapras into Rainy Castform. This isn't the best for Lapras because the Thunders will definitely do a bunch of damage, and I kind of have to go Skull Bash. We're both resisting each other's fast moves here, and he's gonna outpace me to the Thunders. So I'm not gonna shield this. Ouch. And I throw the Skull Bash here. Let's see if he wants to shield this. He does, so this is kind of awkward now because he's able to just pew me down. I had that Surf there, I don't know why I didn't throw it. But so definitely not good. This Rainy Castform is going to Weather Ball me into Oblivion. But so I bring in my normal cast here. And he throws this first Weather Ball. I just gotta get to this Energy Ball here. Okay, so get to the Energy Ball. But I have 2 shields, but if it's the Mew in the back, which it is, It's not looking too good. Okay, so I get up to the Shadow Ball. I probably should have baited with Ice Punch because if he shields this, I'm definitely gonna be in some trouble. Yep, he does shield. So he's just going to be throwing a fury of like Dragon Claws at me. Yep. And I'm kind of forced to shield. Yeah, so I would have gotten to the Shadow Ball right there. And that would have probably made a little bit of a difference, but not too much. Because, yeah, he has another Dragon Claw here. I'm out of shields. I gotta get to the Shadow Ball to take it out. An Ice Punch won't take it out from here. And, yeah, this is over. Gonna get taken out by the Mew here. And then with a full health Meta Jam in the back, there's just really no move here, no play here. Okay, so lose the second game, so deciding game 3 here to force the playoffs. BobbySTABs. Alright, so normal cast into Geology. So this is pretty neutral. These Dragon Tails definitely do chunk, but I get to these Weather Balls pretty quickly. So I'll throw this Weather Ball. Doesn't shield. So he's building up a bunch of energy. This could just be an Aqua Tail or like a Sludge Bomb, but I want to shield because I want to win Switch. It's an Outrage. Thank God I did shield, because that would have definitely taken me out. I throw this Rock Weather Ball. They don't shield again. I get to another one here. See if they want to shield. They do want to shield. I'm like, okay. I can maybe hex this down. I definitely want to try to win Switch here, because if it's the Mew in the back, I need to get Gligar on the Mew. Yeah, okay, able to hex down, which is like an incredible statement to say. I have like a slither of health on cast form. I'm not even able to get to, I had a charge move ready, but the Pew Pew gets through before I'm able to throw a move, but that's okay. I have the Hypno here. I'm down to shield, but good that I won Switch, because Gligar definitely doesn't want to see this Rainy Cast, so I throw the Shadow Ball. He doesn't shield, which is huge as well. And then I have the Gligar in the back here that does very well against Mew, because these Nice Lashes I get to so quickly and really threaten the Mew. And then as well, like Dragon Claw doesn't do too much damage, and then if he has like Wild Charge, which I think he does, as long as he doesn't have Surf, I'm okay. But I don't think it does, because yeah, here's the Dragon Claw, and yeah, I will get to this next Night Slash here. This Dragon Claw won't take me out. Actually, I'm able just to farm down here, and I will throw this Night Slash at the cast form. It will shield. Yep. And he Water Guns me down, but then I'm able to get that confusion through, and I have enough health here on the Hypno that I will survive this Weather Ball and get to this Ice Punch, and then able to take that game, deciding game. So able to force the playoffs here, and because I was at the top here, I got like a bye at the first round of the playoffs, and then I will get to the winner of whoever wins that first round. So let's see. Okay, so I'm back up against the Chicken, which I was not too happy about because I barely squeaked out that first round. But we know his team here, and he knows my team, so we know how we're going to play it. And I guess we will just get straight into the games here. So cast form into Venu, very neutral matchup. But I just kind of safe swap Lapras here to try to draw out their fighter, I guess. I don't really know what the play was here. Maybe try to draw out the DD. but he's staying in here. And Lapras wins this into 2 shields, but he was ahead on energy, so I guess I'm 2 shielding this Lapras here. And I will throw this Surf. Okay, so now he brings in the DD. So definitely our switch clocks are definitely misaligned here. But I should be able to get to this next Surf. Let's see. I'm really trying to swap in the Hypno to catch, but not able to. But this is fine. I will bring in my Hypno and try to farm down as much as I can. This matchup is kind of awkward, right? Because we're both resisting our charge moves or fast moves. But at least Hypno is able to hit hard with Shadow Ball. But the Rock Slides are just more consistently chunking. So he's going to throw another Rock Slide here. Maybe a Psycho Boost and dip. Nope, just Rock Slide. So I throw the Ice Punch here. Not enough to take it out. So I don't know if that was the right play. I get to this Rock Weather Ball. He brings back the Venu. If it's Leo in the back, I'm pretty screwed here. So he's gonna get to this Frenzy. I don't really know what my plan was there, swapping in Lapras right away. I guess, yeah, try to draw out the Hypno or the DD, but definitely didn't work too well. Okay, so we simultaneously KO, and yeah, it's Leo in the back. So this is over. Definitely not played well. I just let him Ember me down. Okay, first game in the playoffs, not so good. Let's regroup and let's go again. Let me fast forward this. Okay. Alright, Gligar into Frostlass, not good again, but okay, it's not looking good. I safe swap my Lapras. This time he does bring the DD right back in. So I should be able to get low enough where I can farm down to have like 2 Night Slashes to really threaten the Frostlass here. So this isn't looking too bad, but let's see here. Okay. Yeah, throw the Surf. I actually want I don't want to fully charge this Surf because I want there's a lot of health or enough health on the Gligar or the DD to farm down. So that's what I do. I wait the clock out. I will bring the Gligar in here. He will throw the Rock Slide, or maybe even Psycho Boost. Nope, just the Rock Slide. I need to farm it down. I will survive a Psycho Boost even from this range, but it'll definitely hurt. Yep. Okay. So I need to threaten this Frostlass and get a shield advantage, so I throw the Night Slash here. Get a shield, or it doesn't shield it, so I bring in the Primeape, but he's got the Veno in the back, but I'm ahead on energy, so I'm just going to go straight Night Slash here. This is going to be definitely tough. Okay, so he obviously shields that. He has 2 shields. Okay. Get the boost, which is huge. Huge boost. I can shield this and farm down. Okay, I'm forced to shield this. And then I'm going to, I farm down. And then I have to get to 2 Night Slashes here. Yep, able to CMP tie on that Night Slash. So barely squeaked that one out again. But yeah, GG's, able to come back from a bad lead. And deciding game 3 here. fast forward it. Okay, so I can go Lapras, Hypno, and Castform in the back here. Okay, Litleo into Lapras. This is kind of not too good for Lapras because the Embers and the Flame Charges are neutral, but he brings in the Venusaur, and I'm just like super slow to this bringing in my Hypno here. And if it's the DD in the back, this is definitely not like the best. But I bring in the Hypno, I'll throw this Ice Punch. Doesn't shield. But this he's gonna try to just farm me all the way down here, which is not the best. I'm gonna throw the Shadow Ball because it probably does a little bit more damage than, yeah, maybe not. But I think it will do a little bit more damage than the Ice Punch. Okay. I don't know what the play is here. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, bring in the Castform here. Throws the Flame Charge. And I will get to this Rock Brother Ball. But he could just double shield and just like totally like boost and win this game. But I get the Lapras in here, and I throw the Surf here. Okay, so he lets it go. And so he's saving a shield for the Deoxys in the back. So this is not looking too good, but I have 2 shields here. So I'm just going to try to do as much damage and chip with the Lapras. I gotta shield this. He's farming up a bunch of energy here. Get to the Surf here, throw the Surf. This will be close. And yeah, he farms it down, so he's got like 2 moves here. I have to no shield this and just pray it's not the Psycho Boost. It's just a Rock Slide. And able to survive with 1 HP of the Dream and get to this Rock Weather Ball and able to take this game. GG's chicken. That was such a crazy game, and we talked about it a bunch after. Okay, final matchup here up against Maya Sakura Jima 2, a very, very talented battler. I know they like reach legend every year. I'm not too familiar with them. They just got added to like our Discord, but I know they are really talented, just like from my friends talking about them. But they are running a team of Quagsire, Noctowl, Frostlass, Primeape, Venusaur, and DD. So if I'm able to win this, I'm able to win the tournament, and I'll definitely get an invite to Continentals. So let's just get into the battles here. Okay, so Castform into Frostlass. This is really good. This is definitely what I want to catch with my Castform. So I can definitely tank the first Avalanche here. Yep, okay. So they do a good catch on Deoxys, but that's okay. I have my Hypno and Gligar in the back, so I'll probably just bring in the Gligar. And okay, so a little bit of lag there, but that's fine. Throw this Night Slash. And I will definitely just no shield this Gligar. Even if this is like a Psycho Boost, Gligar can definitely tank it. Yep, just a Psycho Boost, and that's fine. And the next one I will not need to shield, because this is probably a Psycho Boost as well, but it's kind of the best possible scenario here. Because I'm going to come out with like 2 Night Slashes for this Frostlass here. Okay, so they have the Quagsire in the back. So this is looking pretty straightforward here. Throw the Night Slash. I'll throw this next Night Slash. I might even get to a third Night Slash because these, okay, so they, yep. So they aggressively swap into the Frostlass, and I have the Weather Ball here. But they have 2 shields, so I'm definitely going to be kind of forced to shield this. And I'll get to this Weather Ball. Let's see if they want to shield. They do. I think I should be able to get to the next Weather Ball. Nope, not in time. So this is actually going to be kind of close here. But I'll shield whatever this is, and I should be able to farm down. Okay, I'm not going to shield. I'll take the Shadow Ball. I'm going to have to shield move from this Quagsire anyways. So... okay. Do I have a Night Slash on? Okay. Kind of getting a little risky there. But, okay, able to get to this Ice Punch, and this should take out the Frostlass here. Whew, close game. GG's on game 1 there. Okay, so game 2 here. So I'm going Lapras, Hypno, and Castform. Oh, no, I'm changing my mind. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, so Frostlass into Hypno. This is okay for Hypno, like I said, but I will just safe swap Lapras, and they bring the DD out. So this is my Hypno, Lapras, Castform lineup. So, you know, I'll draw the DD out and get it low. This Rock Slide won't take out the Lapras. So get it low. And he will just counter me down. So, but I was able to farm this down with Hypno and get ahead on the energy here. So, let's see. Take this Rock Slide. Probably have to take 2 Rock Slides here. Nope. Okay, so I might aggressively swap into Frostlass here. And they're not swapping out, so they probably have the Quagsire in the back again. It's the Avalanche. I will not shield this. Okay, so patiently wait there because I'm thinking they're going to swap. And let's see if they shield this. If they don't shield that, that almost takes it out. So this is looking pretty clean. And I think he kind of knows it's over. So I'll throw this Rock Weather Ball. Yeah, he doesn't shield. And yeah, he just ends it there. And then he messaged me after he said I can have game 3. So I was able to do it. I was able to crawl my way back and win the tournament. Let's hop over to the tournament page here. Okay, so here's the tournament page, and there you have it. Creaser is victorious for the Arizona US region. So able to yeah, lose that first match and then kind of crawl my way back through here and able to I guess technically go 6-1, right? And win the final there. So had a lot of fun. Just quickly, I guess, just because the page is up here, just a little recap of the season. Kind of crazy that this season started all the way back in August. It seems like you know, so long ago now, which I guess it is. But this is definitely a lot of fun. Had a blast this season. I did 923 ranked matches. I definitely wanted to try to maybe get to 1,000, but I kind of got burnt out towards the end of the season. But I ended up at a global rank of 133 and United States of 34 here. Okay, yeah, this is the view you want to see here. This was my first full season of Silph, so pretty proud, and I was able to kind of, put get a name for myself and really kind of start showcasing some good play and get some good tournament wins under my belt. So definitely excited to see what is next. But on that note, I guess I will end it there. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.